All right, back to our forecast here. Again, another hazy one. But Lisa, overall, I want to say temperatures seemed, a lot warmer than what it would normally be. What are we, October 10th? And we're still talking about these higher temperatures.
Hannah, and today, believe it or not, it's funny you say that, is because it's actually a little bit cooler out there, but still above normal. So even with this cool down headed our way, which there it is, a cold front, we are going to notice some cooler temperatures again tomorrow. We're talking about highs in the 60s, but that trend, it doesn't last long and it's still well above normal. We'll talk about that temperature trend coming up. In the meantime, I am tracking this cold front on the move, and this is what's kicking up those wind speeds. This is what's helping with that clearing air to head our way, which is fantastic. So we're already starting to see some improvement when it comes to that air quality. We just talked about that about 15 minutes ago. I want to start off with the shot. Beautiful. Take a look at that sky there outside of the Arlington airport. Some of us seeing some sunshine, some of us seeing that thick cloud cover, especially when it comes to portions of the coast. Temperatures significantly cooler there. 59 in Forks, 62 in Hoquiam. In fact, the fog that was there from earlier today has just recently started to burn off in Forks over the last hour and in Hoquiam within the last hour. Temperatures now upper 60s there in Seattle, SeaTac, 64 degrees in Everett, 68 over in Arlington, lower 60s, Snoqualmie Pass, 70s for those across portions of the South Sound. So like Hannah said, definitely on the warm side there, but take a look at the wind speeds. These are just sustained, constant wind flow up to around 16 miles per hour in Shelton, 13 over in Olympia. And we're still seeing those single digits, Everett, Seattle, but we'll probably see those wind speeds kicking up a little bit later on this evening. But I'm especially watching for those higher wind speeds across the strait and for the north sound as that frontal system pushes through. So as we fast forward here in the next couple of hours, you can see those winds gusting up to around 30, possibly even 35 miles an hour there briefly, again across the strait. Down across the South Sound, gusts up to around 20 to 25 miles per hour easy in the area, and that's going to prevent any fog from developing. But as we fast forward, that will also kick up the convergence zone, which is great news for us. We could see some isolated showers. The bad news is it's limited and only in a small pocket of our area. And like I said, it does quickly weaken. So this is going to be very brief. Timestamp here now at 11 o'clock in the evening. Most of these showers should really punch up in the next couple of hours, and then we dry out as temperatures bottom out tonight into those upper 40s, and we're just watching for those wind speeds to continue here across portions of the North Sound especially. Tomorrow afternoon, temperatures, they only increase to the mid 60s, so like I was saying, temperatures a little cooler tomorrow, mid 60s from Tacoma all the way into Seattle, upper 60s for those in Bremerton, Everett, 61 over in Bellingham, upper 60s, Olympia, down to Centralia, and temperatures in those 60s along the coast as well, where we will all clear out with more sunshine. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast, giving you some time to absorb this. Temperatures as they cool down tomorrow. That's it. That is the coolest temperature on the board. Our normal high temperature this time of year is 63 degrees. By the end of the 7-day, it drops to 60, so we remain above normal. In fact, watching for record-breaking heat by this weekend as the haze returns, and by record-breaking heat, we're talking about Sunday, the record 72, the forecast now 75, and that is a look what we can expect.